Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. It is Wednesday the 3rd of July, which means that it is my last day in Copenhagen. I'm leaving tomorrow and it's still so surreal. I haven't quite registered that this is it. It is currently 12. I didn't start this vlog earlier because I was doing a lot of organization stuff. Just a lot of things are piling up if you end a semester abroad. So I did that this morning, and then I also almost finished packing. I started packing on Monday because I knew that I wanted to have a pretty chill day today, because usually I'm the type of person I pack very last minute, sometimes even the day off. But I was just so panicky that it wouldn't fit, since I only have this limited amount of space and whatever doesn't fit just needs to be left behind. And now I thought we're gonna use the last day and go out. So I think we're gonna go to the art museum, maybe check out the botanical garden, and then I'm just planning to sit down in some of the many cafes that Copenhagen has to offer and just, I don't know, journal maybe. I feel like I have a lot of thoughts that I need to bring on paper, so that's the plan for now. Okay, I am out of the botanical garden and it was so beautiful. I wish I would have went there sooner in my stay because it's gorgeous. I can highly recommend it. But it also was so hot and so humid, obviously. So I was just sweating like crazy. And I hope I don't smell bad now, because now I'm gonna go to a cafe. I think I'm gonna go to Apotheke 40. No, wait, what's the number? 57? Because I haven't been there yet and I've heard great things about it. And it's also very close to the museum and the botanical garden. So that's the plan for now. And then I think I'm gonna bike home and just chill for a second and also pack, because I really need to finish packing. Back, as you can see. Let me try and set you up. And I'm so tired because that bike ride was so exhausting, because it was incredibly windy today and I just had to fight for my life to get up that hill to my apartment. It was horrible. I just chilled for a little while. When I came back, I watched one episode of My Lady Jane, which is a new series I started, and I'm not sure if I want to recommend it because it is very trashy. But for some reason, it also has completely taken over. I started it yesterday. It isn't a longer series, it only has 8 episodes. but I only need to watch 2 more and they're all 1 hour long. And I kind of want to watch it all today, but I really need to finish packing. And I also just have some more like organization stuff that I need to do. So the plan for now is to pack everything that I can into my suitcases to really make sure that everything will fit. But it still hasn't hit me. It still has not hit me that I'm leaving. And I'm not sure if it'll ever hit me, because it also has never hit me that I moved. Not once did I have the realization that I actually moved countries and that I'm living in Denmark. I'm just very bad at realizing shit. Like, whatever happens to me, it's just like, oh yeah, that happened. But it's never like, oh my god, that happened. If you know what I mean. I don't know, maybe you get what I mean. Same when I moved to Barcelona. I did it, I lived there for 5 months and then I moved back and then that was it. And I was just like, yeah. Or when I do big travels, it's always like, I'm happy in the moment. Like, it's not like I don't appreciate it. But it just never hits me how crazy it actually is, and how just like, I don't know, I can just easily move countries and places and uproot my whole life without it feeling like such a big thing. I don't know if anyone gets what I mean. Probably not. Probably yes. I'm not that special. You know, every time you think you're the only person, you're never. You're never the only person. Okay, I'm gonna finish packing. The moment I've dreaded has finally arrived. How very horrible. Believe me or not, but I am finished with packing. There are just like my bag that I will take to dinner with me right now, and my pajama, and just little things. But all of these will go, I don't know why I had to stand up for this, but all of these will go into my backpack. So I'm done. I have packed everything. And let me tell you, this suitcase is incredibly heavy. I can lift it with both of my arms, but then only shortly and max 10 centimeters off the ground. So I'm really dependent on the help of strangers to get this suitcase anywhere. I can pull it, but if I have to get it up somewhere, I will need some help. But I have to get ready now. Well, I am ready. I have to get on a bike now, and it's still very windy. So this is one thing I won't miss about Copenhagen, the bike rides. Yes, it is very convenient, and yes, it can be very fun if the weather plays along, but most of the times it was just exhausting, and I was in a lot of stress because I had to be somewhere at a certain time, and the only thing that determined how punctual I was my strength and stamina, which I can, spoiler alert, I don't have a lot. But it did inspire me to go and get my bike in Hamburg fixed, because it is very convenient to at least have the option to take the bike if you wanted to. But because I have a ticket in Hamburg and I don't have to pay for every train ride that I do, I think I'll still be a metro kind of girl, because it just doesn't include any sport or movement on my part, which I prefer. But yeah, we're gonna go now and enjoy our last dinner in Copenhagen. I am very dramatic today, but it is. It is the last dinner in Copenhagen. So we're gonna treat it with the drama that it deserves. I was doing so good until now. I just got a message from a friend just saying goodbye. Erasmus is fun and all until you have to leave. Like, I'm happy to go back to Hamburg. I'm super excited to see my friends in Hamburg. I'm excited about my own bed. Like my friend today said, oh my god, you're gonna sleep in your own bed tomorrow. Like you're gonna arrive and you can get into your own bed. And I was like, oh my god, you're right. I can go and sleep in my own bed. I'm just so excited for that. But it's obviously still sad to just leave a place you've called home for 5 months. I live here now. Insane. I have a bike, people. I am now part of the biker gang. It's so cold.
Party for international.
Ew, this is so scary. It looks like a dog. It's like splitting. So maybe. I've made it to Samsø. Very tired. Hello.
Hola.
It's still a video. Oh.